मिशन चढ़ती कला। और मैं भारत के हर नागरिक को, उद्योगपति को, चैरिटेबल ट्रस्टों को, कलाकारों को, पूरी दुनिया में बसते पंजाबियों को, बहन भाइयों को दिल से अपील करता हूँ, आओ पंजाब को दोबारा अपने पाँव पे खड़े करने का टाइम आ गया है। पुनर्वास में और रिस्ट्रक्चर में पंजाब का साथ दीजिए। मैं वचन देता हूँ, जो भी आप मेहनत की कमाई से 1 रुपया भी अगर निकालोगे तो 1.25 रुपया बना के हम पारदर्शिता और ईमानदारी से इस्तेमाल करेंगे। और जानकारी चाहिए तो rangla.punjab.gov.in ये वेबसाइट पे जा सकते हैं, सब कुछ डिटेल मिल जाएगा। आओ मिलकर हाथ से हाथ जोड़ के एक ऐसा पुण्य उसमें योगदान डालें और बता दें दुनिया को कि पंजाब किसी भी संकट के सामने हारता नहीं है।
Hey viewers, you're watching the Savera and I'm Vidhi Joshi. Amid Diwali celebrations coming up, the Supreme Court of India on Friday allowed certified manufacturers to produce green firecrackers in the Delhi-NCR region, but reiterated that their sale within the region remains strictly prohibited. The decision came as the apex court continues to navigate the complex balance between environmental concerns and livelihood issues, especially as air pollution in Delhi-NCR tends to spike alarmingly during the festival season. A bench comprising Chief Justice B.R. Gavai, Justice K. Vinod Chandran, and Justice N.V. Anjaria, while hearing the long-standing M.C. Mehta case on environmental degradation, observed that manufacturers who hold valid certification from both the National Environmental Engineering Research Institute and the Petroleum and Explosive Safety Organization may continue manufacturing green crackers in the NCR, but only under strict conditions. These manufacturers must submit an undertaking that no part of their stock will be sold or distributed within the restricted Delhi-NCR zone until further orders from the court. This interim relief for manufacturers comes as the court awaits a comprehensive policy recommendation from the centre, which has been directed to consult all the relevant stakeholders, including the Delhi government, firecracker manufacturers and public interest bodies, and present a balanced and implementable framework by October 8. The court made it clear that merely imposing an outright ban without considering practical enforcement and socio-economic impact may not yield desired results. Referring to a similar situation in Bihar, where a complete ban on mining led to the rise of illegal mafias, the Chief Justice emphasized that a balanced approach is essential to avoid unintended consequences like black market activities and loss of legitimate livelihoods. The issue of disparity in policy enforcement also featured during the hearing. The bench questioned why clean air should be a right exclusive to Delhi's elite citizens, pointing out that pollution levels in other Indian cities such as Amritsar can often be worse. If environmental protection is a matter of fundamental right, then restrictions should be uniformly applicable across the nation. The court noted that the selective enforcement of the ban and its limited impact in Delhi, where despite the ban, firecrackers are still burst during Diwali, indicating lapses in implementation. This latest development also revisits a previous Supreme Court order dated April 3, 2025, which upheld a complete year-round ban on the manufacture, storage and sale of firecrackers in the NCR, extending earlier directions issued on December 19, 2024. The petitioners, comprising firecracker manufacturers and citizen groups, argued that the blanket ban conflicted with the 2018 judgment in the Arjun Gopal case, which allowed for conditional use of green crackers. Senior advocate Aparajita Singh, acting as amicus curiae, strongly advocated for a total ban, questioning that permitting manufacturing within NCR, even with conditions, could ultimately lead to illegal sales and usage. On the other hand, senior advocates Balbir Singh and K. Parameshwara, appearing for the manufacturers, requested that the court allowed controlled manufacturing with strict transparency measures such as public declarations of quantities and compliance protocols. Chief Justice Gavai responded by questioning the logic of disallowing manufacturing if it adheres to all the environmental norms, especially considering the livelihood of thousands of workers involved in the industry. He remarked that extreme orders often backfire and reiterated that the court is aiming for a practical solution that addresses both environmental and economic concerns. The bench acknowledged that enforcement of the ban remains a major challenge and appeared to be leaning towards a regulatory rather than a prohibitory model. The next hearing is scheduled for October 8, by which time the union government is expected to present a consolidated approach after holding stakeholder consultations. Until then, while green cracker manufacturing may continue under strict oversight, their sale and storage within a Delhi-NCR remains firmly banned. That's all for now. Stay tuned to the Savera for more updates. Do like, comment and subscribe to the channel.